was that noise?
Allez là. Tout fonctionne. Parfait. Ouais. Il y a juste du coup problème de lancement. Enfin, je peux pas jouer au 4 pour le moment. Mmh. Eh bah, je suis curieux de savoir si ça fonctionne bien. Il devait faire un remake, il doit faire un remake de celui-là.
Boss! Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
J'arrive, j'arrive. Je me prends juste de quoi boire. J'arrive.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the camera stick. Now when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay! Next we'll check your left and right. Look right! Good! Look left! Good! You should be familiar
Ça me
with
fait
the left
penser à la
and right
Splinter
controls
Cell.
now. Press the action button
Je
if
fais
you're ready
exactement
to
la même
move
chose au
on.
début du jeu.
Okay! You can change the controls anytime in Options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances. Stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear? Good! Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the move stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly, tilt it further to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Boss, you can use the move stick to move.
Je suis toujours en train de me servir à boire.
Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it! Boss, roll by pressing the crouch button while running with the move stick.
Ah, c'est bon. Guns of the Patriot est débloquable.
Crouch button while running with the move stick. That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit it. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it all for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the move stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponents on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! Boss, you have to press the attack button while next to your opponent! That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the move stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Start talking. That is incorrect, boss! To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the move stick when you have them restrained. Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the move stick to throw them. By tilting the move stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Start talking. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. I'll explain it again. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Fine work, boss! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss! Snake!
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No. I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace?
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape. Oh, my God. She's Huefana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no
À la
other.
saison.
My
Quoi
name is
ça?
Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Ah là là. Bah, j'ai lancé celui-là parce que le 4 n'était pas dispo tout à l'heure. Bon, là il y est, mais tant pis, je vais continuer sur celui-là. Je le lancerai plutôt ce soir ou demain. Le 4, tant pis.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the move stick to move. Use the camera stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Tilt the move stick left or right while holding the weapon window button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the aim button, then press the attack button to fire. How's that little shooting practice? Try hitting it. Select.
Heureux.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ça coûte une couille ça maintenant.
I heard they were working on something like that in
Le
Japan.
Walkman de l'époque
Didn't
comme
know
ça
you
à
guys were
cassette.
too.
Oh.
I believe what you're
Maintenant,
about to
c'est
hear
pas
will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird. Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss. What? The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Le méga trauma.
Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I
Je me
suppose you
rappelle
won't
plus,
need
mais
this.
vous avez déjà joué vous au MGS? Pas du tout.
Wait! Snake?
Bah ouais, mais non, il peut pas dire
Do
non.
it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Moi je décide de manger au moment où
CIA mercs.
il me faut
Snake,
du
you've got to
gameplay.
get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can do an enemy
Enemies
surge
close
to
by!
Get out of there.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
On se tire, on se tire, on se tire. J'ai merdé.
Keep an as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge, too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Ah, il a dit mission d'infiltration. Hein. On s'infiltre. Hein. On va pas tabasser les gens, pas de suite.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Ils auraient jamais dû... ils auraient dû le faire direct sur PlayStation, pas la PSP. C'est dommage.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged.
Pardon.
Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Oh merde. Je suis en train de me faire une crêpe.
The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Your suit! In the mountains!
What's up there? This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Ah, bonus séquence cinématique, j'en ai raté. Je savais même pas qu'il y avait ça. Donc c'est pour ne pas me faire poser la manette, ça.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Ça, c'est pour partir en mission, je crois. Ouais, voilà. Moi, je vais aller faire mon arme niveau 2, là. C'est vrai qu'ils disent pas le temps. Bah, il est quoi, 16, 17, ouais, faut que je sois à 18h in-game, ça va, ça passe. Qu'est-ce que je fais là? Je suis vraiment en train de jouer en ligne? Je quitte, je veux jouer. Je comprends pas, je peux pas tirer. Ah, je peux pas me barrer. Oh merde, j'ai pas un retour de jeu. Je suis pas obligé d'attendre 10 minutes pour me déco quand même. Ouais, on quitte la partie en fait. J'ai rien compris. Mais s'ils ont fait ça, ils ont remis le multi dans le 4. Non, si c'est ça, c'est très bien. Là, on bouge rien. Comment je fais pour partir du coup? Ah, en vrai, j'aime bien. De base, ok, noir, blanc. En vert, j'aime bien. En camo, c'est stylé aussi. En léopard, ça, j'aime bien. camarade il a sorti le logo. Je sais plus comment je pars en mission du coup. Ça c'est un peu con. Là, c'est pas, y a pas de sauvegarde automatique. Ok. J'ai pas confiance. J'étais pas du tout du bon côté.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
C'est vrai qu'ils ils me font booster mes personnages aussi comme ça, en me les faisant jouer dans des missions. Et je vais juste faire cette mission et après je vais lancer les 4 quand même, je suis curieux.
Use Fulton recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears and push the action button.
We're under attack!
Get out of there.
Allez, tue-moi. Tuez-moi s'il vous plaît.
The enemy! Send reinforcements!
Next!
Keep it here at the base.
He's over here!
Nul.
Wrong. Why aren't you responding? Requesting status report.
Ne remettez pas au menu avec le mec à l'hôpital s'il vous plaît. Hein. Non.
Use Fulton recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears and push the action button.
I know I saw something. I know I saw something.
Helicopter is
Allez, je vais les ranger. S'ils sont pas en quarantaine. C'est quoi la mission d'après? Dans la jungle, l'âme orientable. Affecte-toi au chemin jusqu'à la cachette.
Snake, I rigged that radio.
Moi, comme un con, j'ai tapé. Hein. J'ai appuyé sur passer, et du coup, je suis obligé de faire ça. J'ai jamais fait une partie en multi de ce jeu. Mais même sur PS3, j'ai jamais eu l'occasion de faire ça. Mais c'est trop stylé. Je me demande ce que fout le mec à rejoindre des parties, mais ça c'est encore une autre question. Il s'amuse. Henri, il a raison. C'est le genre de truc où si tu le fais pas maintenant, vas-y, quand les mecs ils auront tous poncé le jeu, il y a personne qui voudra faire des missions coop. Ça va être trop rare à trouver. Autant en profiter.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Sneak in, sneak out. Sneak in, sneak out.
You can use the radio you just picked up by opening the menu. Use the radio by going to the radio tab. Molten recovery helicopter is complete. Molten recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Not enough room, huh? Let's keep it here at the base.
Co-op out.
What's going on?
Recovery helicopter is complete.
Je suis en coop. J'ai jamais fait ça de ma vie. J'ai jamais eu l'occasion. C'est marrant. Allez, ça je me souviens les avoir farmés ces niveaux.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Je peux manger ma dernière crêpe en attendant.
Guinness! Exchange!
No way.
What do we do?
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh! He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA?
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! All right!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Get down!
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
No! He won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well
J'aime
be.
bien la D, hein.
Over here! Fine, chico! ¡Venceremos!
Oh, c'est marrant parce que je récycle en A pas en S.
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual. It's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
sauvegarde à chaque fin de mission. Ok. Ouais, retour en Mother Base. Non, c'est bon, je l'ai déjà lu en fait. Ok. Tant que je peux tout faire, je fais tout, ouais. Ah, j'ai les objets aussi, j'ai oublié. Après celle-là, normalement, je vais avoir les lunettes pour voir leurs compétences au gars, s'ils sont utiles ou pas. Eh, c'est foutu un peu comme un GS5 quand même, hein. C'est le même menu. Peut-être 2 missions secondaires avant la principale. Ah.
Commence target practice. As a special treat, you can practice freely on any of the targets in the shooting range today.
Si
Shoot
je
away.
peux, là, je vais
When
relancer
you're
à
done,
4
head
pour voir
over
ce que
to
ça
the
fait.
exit.
Le dernier. Allez, la Big Boss. Ouais, mais pour le coup, putain, ça fait. J'ai pas envie de beaucoup à GTA à 18h là. Ah, non, ça kick.
Commence target practice.
Oh, on a compris. Hot. Créer, on va relancer, tant pis. Ouais, je vais me lever encore plus tôt le matin, là, c'est sûr. Si je peux jouer en ligne. Faut que j'essaye avec le 4, hein, s'ils ont remis le mode en ligne du 4, ça va être marrant par contre. Que à 10 secondes s'il n'y a personne, je lance.
Let's rock.
C'est 4 obligatoire. Ah non. Non, ouais, c'est bien, j'aime bien. Ça fait plaisir, ça.
Target practice.
parler. Je comprends pas. J'ai pas compris.
Commence target practice.
Ouais, je vais pas prendre Snake, moi. Je prends quelqu'un d'autre.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Ah, bah, limite, je passe solo, le mec il aurait jamais fait demi-tour, il aurait peut-être fait chier ou autre, je sais pas.
Target practice commencing now.
On va rechercher du monde, ça peut être marrant. Chronométré cette fois-ci. Et vu que je me débrouille vraiment mal, je pense que j'ai des grandes chances de perdre. Personne.
Get as many targets as you can before
J'ai pas kiffé. On se demande pourquoi. B, bah ouais, B, c'est déjà bien B, hein, pour ça. On va lancer une mission du jeu. Pas un truc secondaire.
The direction Amanda Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Je suis pas sûr que quelqu'un accepte. Pour les boss, ça peut être intéressant d'attendre.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
I'm seeing things.
What is it?
Olsen recovery helicopter is complete. Olsen recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Olsen recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh ouais, ça va, il est pas mal, hein. Il est pas nul le jeu en soi.
We'll keep it here at the base.
Ça aurait été juste mieux sur une vraie console.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
The enemy's here! The enemy's here!
Be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Guess not. Guess not. What? Someone's firing at us! Go up to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution. Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
Take up. What's that noise?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
What? Is someone there? The enemy's close!
Next.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Moi, je reviendrai pour finir la zone, du coup, enfin la refaire. J'aurais dû me concentrer sur les prisonniers. Ouais, tant pis.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Eh ben, ça me fait une occasion pour m'arrêter là et lancer le 4 vite fait, voir comment ça se passe.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
On va s'arrêter là, hein. Je vais juste le lancer là comme ça. Juste voir. Qu'est-ce que ça donne? Si vous voyez plus rien, c'est normal, hein. De toute façon, faut que j'aille sur GTA, donc je regarde juste comment ils ont fait, leur truc. Je me vends un peu du rêve pour demain ou ce soir. Ah mince, je suis con, vous voyez pas. Capture d'écran. Ah, c'est parce que j'ai précommandé qu'ils m'ont filé ça? OK. Bah, après je l'ai payé 34 balles donc bon. Machine émission, pas de données. Non, en plus il est stable et tout. Et ça me fait penser à Assassin's Creed. OK, ça a l'air de bien tourner. Tant mieux, je vais me régaler. Bon allez, je vais sur GTA, je vais voir si les gars ils sont co. Et s'ils sont pas co, je décale sur MGS, tant pis. C'est pas grave, je jouerai après, plus tard. Enfin, je jouerai ce soir du coup à GTA sinon. Bah allez, à toutes.